With 2 days to go until Ebo Noah's predicted end of the world, 380,000 followers have already joined him in waiting to board the ship. Ebo Noah claims that God warned him in a dream that a global flood will begin on the 25th of December 2025, and says he has built several large wooden arks in preparation. As of now, around 380,000 followers reportedly believe in his prophecy. Many supporters say they are waiting to board the arks, praying and preparing for what they believe will be the end of the current world. Videos circulating online show large crowds gathered near the reported site, with followers sharing testimonies and encouraging others to join before it is too late. Despite rising attention, no government agency, research institution, or meteorological department has issued any warnings to support the global flood claim. Climate experts say there is no evidence that an event capable of causing global flooding will occur. Some critics have also questioned the ark's authenticity, pointing to similar doomsday prophecies that have repeatedly failed in the past. Still, for many believers, the movement is about faith rather than proof. As December 25 approaches, global attention remains fixed on what will happen next. Do you think the flood will actually come on the 25th, or will this become another failed end-of-the-world prediction?
This is what is trending now in Ghana and across social media platforms in Africa. Doomsday panic. 380,000 followers wait to board the ark by Prophet Noah Eboh. He claimed the world will end tomorrow, 25th December 2025. A self-proclaimed doomsday prophet named Ebo Noah says God warned him in a dream that a global flood will begin tomorrow, Christmas Day, 25th December 2025. According to him, he claims multiple massive wooden arks are already built, with 380,000 believers praying, gathering, and traveling, waiting to board in what they believe are the final hours before the world resets. In fact, I learned that people from Benin Republic and many other neighboring countries, Ghana, are just trooping to jump into this. I don't know whether he has a schizophrenia or in what kind of madness that have fallen upon this man who calls himself a prophet. Viral videos show crowds. You can see the viral videos on site sharing emotional testimonies and urging strangers to join before it's too late. Despite the panic, there is still no warnings from government, meteorologists, or scientific institutions, and critics say this mirrors countless doomsday movements that collapsed once the date arrived. Believers insist this isn't about evidence, it's about faith. While we wait, it's just few hours from now, we'll be celebrating Christmas, and then we wait for his doomsday. Now, he claimed that there's going to be a flood that will ravage the world. If a meteorologist, we don't even need meteorologists to tell us if that is going to be possible. In December, across West Africa, we don't experience much rainfall. Yes, there is a football tournament going on in Morocco now, African Cup of Nations. Yes, we see the Nigeria-Tanzania game. There is rainfall, but that's not an amount that could cause a flood that we read in the Bible during the time of Noah. And God also, people that read Bible, God said the sign of rainbow in the sky is a covenant God made that he will not destroy the world with flood again. That seed time and harvest time will not cease. But you see, there are a lot of gullible people following the prophets, pastors, that the Jews, and that's why Christians are being deceived every now and again. Now, the funny thing is, the man also claimed, you have watched the video, I just compiled the video, the prophet Ebo Noah, fake prophet Ebo Noah, said that if nothing happens tomorrow, he will still be around to celebrate with his people. There's already a pile-up-on event in Ghana, a place they called Vibes above the city. So he is already joining them at SK Tower for game night. The activities for tomorrow, 25th December, that's Christmas, is already reeled out. And the prophet who has prophesied the doom that there's going to be a flood, whether the flood will come as a result of rainfall or just come off from nowhere, we don't know. He said he has already designed or constructed an ark, and 380,000 people will be in that ark. I don't know why in Christendom we get to someone rose up somewhere in Kenya that he's a Jesus, he's Jesus. Someone also, I think in Kenya also, rose up to predict the day the world will end. I've forgotten the one that happened a few months ago. Why is it that we keep getting these, doomsday prophet emerging from various quarters in Africa, in West Africa, across various places in Africa? That's to show you the level of uneducated people, uneducated Christians in this country called Africa. In fact, the money that people contributed to this fake, I don't really want to know, the scammer, I don't want to add prophet to his name. The money that people contributed to this scammer that goes by the name Ebo Noah, he used to buy 2025 Mercedes Benz, 89,000 US dollars. And you see he's driving it. So I think it's high time that Christianity should be regulated in Africa. Because if Christianity is regulated, anybody that rises up with some of these dooms prophecies or fake, fake projections or fake prophecies must be prosecuted. I mean, this is the height of it. And don't be surprised when by tomorrow we see that people have died because of stampede. They want to go to heaven, and that's why African preachers are not doing so much to enlighten the people, get them to understand what the Bible passages is all about. Terrible rendering, poor rendering of the Bible is ravaging African Christianity, and ravaging the minds of Christians in Africa. So people that are illiterate, people that doesn't even know how to spell their name, they emerge from nowhere. Some spirits, familiar spirits, some demonic spirits will jump into them, and they start doing fortune telling, reading palms, palm readers, and they start making permutations to deceive gullible people, just like this guy that calls himself Ebo Noah. I don't want to add prophet to his name. The videos are all over social media platforms, and people have already been taken by his deception. What the Bible calls strong delusion. How can you be prophesying a doom that there's going to be a flood in a period where Ghana is one of the West African countries. There is no rainfall in this period. Yeah, there could be rainfall. There is no rainfall that could produce a flood in this period. We call it Harmattan period or dry season or whatever thing you might call it. You barely get the kind of rainfall that will produce a flood. And even if we trace from the Bible, God, after using the flood in the time of Noah, he gave a sign in the sky. He said at the seed time and harvest time will not cease. He made a covenant that he will never destroy the world again with flood. But someone that is sick in the mind, someone that is that needs some medical attention, that need the support or the assistance of psychiatrists, rose up, and people are already following them. Why is it that it's very easy for people to follow the bad things, wrong things, than good things? So a lot needs to be done in Christianity. Christianity in Africa must be must be regulated. Leaders that will be able to say this. In fact, even in the Bible, Apostle Paul, Apostle Peter, the apostles we have in the Bible, they will tell you, this person, don't follow them. These people, don't follow them. They are not representing the body of Christ. They don't represent Christ. They are on their own and all of that. Apostle Paul continued to write to the churches, say, this person, they are God, they are belly, they are deceivers, they are this. So Christianity in Africa must come to that ground, to that understand, to that level, where they will be able to tell believers that these are scammers, these are fraudsters that come for your pocket, and they know nothing about Christ, they know nothing about heaven, they know nothing about salvation. I pray that people don't die tomorrow because of the agent of darkness that called himself Ebo Noah.
Catch up, say your friend Ebo Noah. As I'm talking to you now, I'm here at SK Tower. Very soon, a big experience is coming on from the 24th to ending. Yeah, and still, I'm reminding you of the Ark 25th. If nothing happened, I will be here to have fun with SK Tower members. SK Tower experience. Don't miss 24th to New Year. God bless you. Ebo Noah. God bless you. SK Tower experience. Come and have fun with Ebo Noah. God bless you.
The vision. Vision by 2023.
2 years ago.
Yes. But asoding. Anti. Nipa so there. Say asoding basa na. Still na message in be hit too. Go and deliver. Still be pop up. It's a pop up 23, 24 and 25. And I'm say 2025 ready. I'll work on it.
To me to asia say end time never ban say insunya made in show we say system no 2023 na we nya message no.
Correct.
The 2023 na date ni saying.
I know it was in May
2023 no.
Yes, about May. And 24 so about September the kaipa.
To me ba hey. That's Gara I will so I see you 2025 dear we know a unity that time be na vision by.
And we you know August.
To me fan say your December on to be last 4-5 months.
Thank you.
And a boat no start seeing that ben.
And then we starting within 20th August and I'm starting
boat no.
Yes. And nyame no we give vision e chirewa. O make sure say the sources will come. The sources will come.
Hey, highway see a code o ba o wa o bit me code free baby ba na ne dia no speed ni eje unum say e bi free baby o say chale the senior man e kan die baby e na e koi ni ye ne den e na me se me kura me ne mo me wa wo free me no kura me so ayem se share kakra e wo me so me side.
That's right.
O say ye chire o to in August. The August mu na o start a boat.
Gidi. Na abano and I make abano the sources will come. Ebo go here. When I come and I tell you the vision, I say nyame ankasa oni wa kasa deda. Until you will not doubt me. Okay, Ebo jiwe fakotowe. It is speedy up.
One said the pyramid of Egypt. It took them, I think, about 130, a lot of years. And already a mold is at the pyramid of Egypt.
Thank you.
To both here see August. Workers no nyamo and I
make a choice say the sources God will provide.
And to workers no omo tem ayi takra de ho no mo nyina wa na say
yeah. And I make can code. Nyame yi chirewa of mouth sources.
Okay.
I don't know how to build ark. Until you direct me call carpenter ni one. Say, oh, daddy, you patcho say any say and I mean until me person on boan. Na me see ark. Me kan kwa manu is you. No say Ebo me boa.
To me bawo say ark no. On say we are looking at a space of 5 months. So on say pyramid of Egypt, it took a lot of years.
Yes.
And to one carpenter ni mo where workers no we are saying.
Workers in there a dose because we want to speed
up. Saying.
Me dey me share that because we are oh 100,000
workers
some 20 say 25 100,000.
20 workers no more. So say boat no more si be saying.
Say no you wait 10 ni nyina.
The 20 workers na si 10 boats ni nyina.
Ni nyina.
Come ya be for another.
Good sources no e wo ho. Some materials in ewo ho a eduma no koso. Yes. Day and night ni pa ye eduma.
We are vampires so we go.
Abi. Day and night materials in ewo ho.
20 pay for our tree. And you are so free neighbor.
Nduan de fitakwa.
Forest straight
ye channel of
Mochi almost nearly every forest EPA. because the way the other baby I see there me cry me who be da
and say kai say bibi
ewo okay ma hu boat ni bi but ebi as a boat na che we as a 5 months we boat ni be say our system no be close to 6-7 years ni
who say August September no na ewia no ebo
boat na omo ni
ewia ni bo na who say nsuo no twi no sere
ti
ma serious
enti ewia na atwema boat na ye awe na
aye nim dia wo hu he
so wa go boat ni bi ewia the way ho aye no
ana ndua no ebe film dia no
na wo hwe bo how videos ni bi a odi ato abonte no hwe boat na ebi wo ha inside no enye boat ani pabet matinam nse de wo ma hye apaye nua na aye no
me say
ana eja na be hye your boat ni mo that day
me dia me hia ni say uwu
street boys nipa bebre kire say after 25th no say ansia say omoma ne ma touch we dey no what is our message?
Oh, mate.
No much say. Almost say some more time. Be use almost say we go work on your skin. Almost be the way almost say can almost say hands go.
No problem.
Almost say hands go touch you.
Nah, hands go touch me. So no. Some say 26 year bossing day.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Me bomb say.
Good. 26 no say ya me boana insuo na anyiri na obi yes obe touch wa also
say boxing day yeah nyina ya be boxing
abi chale gara
ya bompa na bibi say ensi no also tena baby na hands go touch you
bibi say
oh pa na ebo me say fasting na maye no
ni nyina ya wi ase ho do say odo kra to etwitwaje ya bi no mo chese hands go touch you
me dem family.
But Obia tries to touch you even way ahead of you know.
Coach, want me touch me.
Say bia the panel say challenge is adie na wo ye no.
Ye na street to.
Na me di PK high tech and touch hub ho dance achiro. Oduru weja tight top. O pe phones atoa, obeduru okwan ho no phone shop no, ne signboard boy ni mo kakraka. En was yes obia nya phone you say. Tiro no wo ye ne say oba you pay just 40%, not the phone number, said Jacob. O the phone, no one spread the payment and 60% never can out to a cracker. The honor crashes and the phones no quality. Because being in the phones in near, I want to make sure say to your 40% of a phone, according to your dear can I say I know anything. What's the code? As a gun or beer to me your smartphone. To do wager, tight top, PK high tech and touch hub. Number ne guasi and obey my friend. I make inquiry. So what questions be person obusa hu ne de wo mu a wait me afre. O se de ohia ne so a valid Ghana card. Oba on be take details. No adu phone kofi na wo tua ne kakra.